DSP tries it.
Hello everyone, and welcome to a new DSP Tries It. This is actually one people have asked me to do for a couple of weeks ever since Burger King launched their grilled dogs in late February of 2016. Finally had a chance to head over there after getting some coupons in the mail for them. And so we're going to try them out. In fact, there's two varieties. There's a classic and a chili cheese. I'm going to try them both and let you know what I think. Now, just for upfront information, the classic costs $1.99. The chili cheese costs $2.29, so an additional 30 cents for the chili and cheese. I'm honestly not sure what comes on each one. We're going to find out here as I take them out of their bags to begin with. So each one, as you can see, comes in its own individual bag and a piece of cardboard. Pull out here. So this is the classic dog. It looks like it's got ketchup, mustard, relish, and diced onions on top of the dog, which looks like they cut it in half to split, you know, so it doesn't burst on the grill. And the bun appears to be, no, it is not. Darn, I thought the bun was toasted. It is not toasted. It is kind of just a, you know, a standard hot dog bun. Okay, so that is the classic. And now we'll take out the chili cheese. If you please, chili and cheese. So here's your chili cheese. It appears to be a chunky style chili with actual beans. Well, actually, is that a bean or is it a piece? No, it looks like a bean right there. And chunky pieces of meat in it. Now, I don't know if this is new. I don't think they had chili before. So this should be interesting. And this just looks like standard shredded cheddar that they've melted on top of the dog. Now, immediately I can tell you these are a lot smaller than the pictures on TV and the pictures in the advertisements. These look like standard size hot dogs. Principally, if you went to, say, the grocery store and you bought a pack of them, that's pretty much the size they are. They don't look any bigger. Flavor-wise, don't know. Yeah, look, here's the ad. They look giant and juicy, and you look here. Looks a little bit different in real life. But I'll let you know how they taste. You know, I'm curious because hot dogs could taste very different. I've had hot dogs that kind of taste more generic and bland. I've had ones that have like a flavoring to them, spices. Nathan's hot dogs in particular have like this special flavoring recipe that I really like. So let's find out how the dogs stack up to other dogs. So here we go. So first, I think I'll take a bite of the classic. Now it looks like, unfortunately, this side had all mustard. This has both, so I'm going to take a bite from that end to try to get a taste of all of the condiments plus the onions all together here. And it's a standard hot dog bun, as you can see, nothing special whatsoever. Push that in a little further so I can get meat. All right. It's not bad. It tastes pretty much, quite honestly, like a standard hot dog that you would eat off the grill. Although I'm not tasting too much of a grill flavor. I get a little bit of it. But it might be because also all the condiments that they've put on the dog. You know, keep in mind, Burger King does cook everything on a flame broiled grill. They don't fry it. It actually has a grill, so you should have, you know, you would think there'd be maybe grill marks or something. And there are, well, actually, check this out. Grill marks on top of the dog. See that? So it does have it. I'm gonna give it another bite. Pretty good. Oh. It's not dry, which is good. I was nervous that they would overcook it and it would actually be a little dry. It's not. It's actually pretty juicy. It's got decent flavor. I'd say it's on par with like a middle of the road kind of hot dog, like a Hummel's or something like that. It's not, it doesn't have that overwhelming like flavor like Nathan's, but it's not bland either. It's kind of middle of the road for me. So, cleanse my palate. And now on to the chili cheese. 30 cents more. Is the chili flavorful? Is it worth it? Let's find out. Well, pick it up. One thing I was surprised at, the buns are holding together quite nicely. I've had hot dogs at fast food places where the buns fall apart on me, and this is actually not too bad. All right, so I'm gonna take a bite from this end because this has the most chili and cheese on it. Let's see what it tastes like. Well, first off, not a hot chili whatsoever. There wasn't even a bit of heat in the chili. It was a meaty chili. I tasted a lot of meat and flavoring, that savory flavoring that you get from chili. And the cheese is pretty standard, you know, just melted cheese. It's not like it's seasoned or anything. I actually kind of just want to taste the chili itself. Very meaty, and you can taste, there's definitely, I think there's a bean base and there's beans or something in there too. Because you can kind of taste that kind of flavoring. I'll take one more bite. I like that. So here's the thing. When I go to fast food, I'm going there because I don't want to cook. If I can cook something easily at home that ends up being as good as or better than what I can get at fast food, then why would I go to pay fast food prices, right? So for example, hot dog, $2 for this classic dog. You can buy a pack of 10 to 12 of these at the store for like $4 or $5. You can buy your own buns, you can buy your own condiments, and probably for about 50 cents, you can make this hot dog at home. Now you may not have a grill, maybe you gotta use a frying pan, or if you have a grill in your backyard, you can easily make this, no problem, and it'll taste the same. This, however, that chili, which needs to slow roast, right? You need to have a pot that's simmering the chili in order to get the flavors you get out of that. That's different because that's not only a grilled dog, but you get the chili flavor that really tastes good. You can't just buy that in a can. It's not gonna taste the same. So, in my opinion, if you're gonna ask me which is better, I'm gonna say 100% get the chili cheese over the classic. Not everyone likes chili though, so maybe if you just want the option to get something that's not chili, I certainly would say the classic is good, but for $2 for a hot dog you can make at home for 50 cents, I'm not gonna say run out and go to Burger King and buy their hot dog because of that. This one I would say, this is something different. There's not a lot of places that do chili cheese dogs. In fact, when I lived in Connecticut, there was only one place that did it, and they were a local place. It was a local restaurant. It wasn't like a chain. You know, who does it? Sonic does chili cheese dogs, and maybe like one other like nationwide thing in the United States does them on the regular. I think this would actually get people out to Burger King. I do, because it's something different. So, overall on the rating scale, I'm gonna give the classic dog at Burger King a 2.5 out of 5. Right in the middle. Because it's not great, it's not bad, it's something you can make at home. If you don't want to cook and you want a hot dog, go get it. If not, just make it at home. You're gonna make yourself a big savings for the same flavors. But this is actually pretty damn good. Juicy dog, grilled flavors, simmered chili with the melted cheese. I'm actually gonna give the chili cheese dog I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I actually think it's that good. Only thing, obviously, if it had like something to kick it up a notch, maybe if it had like a little bit of bacon on it or something, like bacon crumbles in there, or maybe, you know what I really like on a chili cheese dog? Sometimes fried onions. That would be a good thing to put on there. Then it would have been like a 5 out of 5. But for what it is, I say 4 out of 5, and the thing is, it's only 30 cents more, right, than the cost of this. And you might say, well, that's really expensive. Well, not really, especially considering chili. You know, anywhere else that I've ever bought a chili cheese dog like this has been more expensive than $2.30. So, I actually like the pricing on this one, not so much on that one. So, classic grilled dog at Burger King, 2.5 out of 5. The chili cheese dog, 4 out of 5. And that's it for DSP Tries It. Thanks for watching. See you next time for another new product.